Hey guys, it's Ken again. Today we're going to go through the episode 3 of the 4-part series for the exercises for the youth exercise program. So basically today, we're going to be going through, similar to last week, stretches, leg exercises, abs, arms and cardio. So very similar structure. But what we're going to do today is we're going to progress from last week. So we're going to increase some of our reps, increase some weights, and we're going to increase some time, especially when it comes to stretches. Okay, we're going to change some of the exercises around to make sure we're still targeting those muscles that we want, take it to strong, and give you a good sweat at home, okay? So today, once again, I have Jess with me. She's going to be our guest star for today and also next week. And basically what we're going to do is Jess is going to help me, just like last week, demonstrate the exercises to help you do them at home. Okay, so for the first exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to do a calf stretch. So what I'll need you to do is have a towel at home, okay, and then we'll demonstrate with Jess how to do the calf stretch. So first, what you want to do is sit down, and with a big towel, you want to fold it in half, and then half again, okay? Jess here has already prepped her towel, and what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it on the top of our foot, and we're going to pull it towards ourselves, and you will feel a stretch in your calf over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull it like that, okay? Now what I'm going to do, sorry Jess, I'm just going to do it sideways for everyone to have a look at, okay? So putting it on top of your foot like that, and we're just going to pull it like that, okay? And doing that for 45 seconds with a rest, and do it again for another 45, or for 1 minute and a half, okay? What we're going to do is the glute stretch, which we did in week 1, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get one leg and cross it over the other, and we're going to pull the knee to our opposite shoulder, okay? Jess is doing this really well, and we're just going to pull over like that, okay? And we're going to hold that again for 45 seconds, have a rest, and another 45, and if you were doing 1 minute last week, 1 minute and a half, just holding it across like this. Our third stretch is going to be the tricep stretch, and if we remember that quite well, basically we're going to have one arm up, bend, and then we're going to pull it down like that. Very good. We're going to have one leg up like this, one leg bent, and we're just going to lean forward, and this will stretch this hip over here. Okay, so basically what we're going to go through now is we're going to go through leg exercises, and today we're going to cover through Sumo Squats, Bulgarian Split Squats, single leg calf raise, and Hamstring Bridges. To progress from last week, we're going to do 12 reps and 3 sets, meaning you can do it 12 times, have a rest, 12, 12. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is the Sumo Squats. What I want you to do is, compared to normal squats where you have feet shoulder width apart, today I want your feet to be wider than your shoulders and have them pointing outwards. And what we're going to do is we're going to squat just like this. Okay? Ready, Jess? Let's show everyone how to do these properly. So for the Bulgarian split squat, what I want you to do is have a chair or a lounge, have one foot resting, like that, and then lunging. Similar to last week's lunge, this time we have a chair. Very important to make sure that your knees don't go over your toes. So make sure you're doing it properly. Okay, so for the next leg exercise, we're going to go through the single leg calf raise. So if you did the double leg calf raise last week, which is this one, like that, this week we're going to do it with one leg. So, holding on and going with one leg. Now, for those last week who did the single leg, to make it harder this week, if you've got some water bottles at home or something to hold on to for some weights, we'll do the same thing, but with some weights. So for the next exercise, what I want you to do is the hamstring bridges. Basically, compared to the bridges I demonstrated last time, they're very similar, but this time these ones will actually target the hamstrings more. So what I want you to do at home is against the couch or a chair, make sure it's against the wall so it's stable. So popping it down, leg up, like this, and doing the bridges. So we're going to go Russian twist, but to progress from that, we're going to add some weights. Otherwise, we just increase the time, okay? And we've got heel taps. So, first I'm going to demonstrate the sit-ups. Jess is going to help me. She's going to hold onto my feet for me to help me do my sit-up. Otherwise, at home you can put it underneath the couch or something strong and stable to hold your feet down. Otherwise, you can ask someone to hold your feet, okay? So I'm going to do a sit-up. So feet together, knees together, and then sitting up. Weight today. Basically, like last week, legs together, floating up, and we're just going to go left and right. And what you want to do is sitting up slightly, we're going to go left and right and tap our heels. So like that, that. Okay, this will also work our abs. You get a good burn out of this one. So I'll demonstrate quickly and then Jess will give us a quick demonstration. Ready, Jess? Let's go through push-ups. So you can do it on your knees like last week. Jess and I are going to demonstrate the bicep curls. So if last week you did it with 1 kilo or like a 1 litre bottle, this week try 2 or 3 litre bottle, okay? Basically try to progress this a bit harder, otherwise we're going to do 12 reps, 3 sets, that's still another way of progressing it. So with bicep curls, similar to last week, ready Jess? Let's show everyone how to do a bicep curl. Is it easy? Yes. So we're going to go, Jess is doing a fast version, I'm going to do a slow version, okay? So just grabbing a weight, what we're going to do is holding the same bottle you were just using, having it behind our head. So Jess will demonstrate from the front and I'll demonstrate from the back. Very quickly, 2 arms holding it like this. Very good. And we're just going to go up. Just go straight up. So now what we're going to go through is the cardio exercises. What we're going to do is 45 seconds of exercise followed by 15 seconds of rest 3 times, which is a progression from last week in terms of bumping it up from 30 seconds to 45, and instead of doing twice, we're going to go 3 times. Last week, for those who did it for 1 minute, go for 1.5 minutes, just to make sure you get that sweat up and build up that progression, okay? First, we're going to demonstrate high knees. Basically, similar to last week, you want to make sure you want to run on the spot, but bring your knees up high, like this. similar to last week, basically what I want you to do is running on a spot and making sure you bring your heels to your bum, okay, just like this. So basically what you want to do is go into a similar position as push-ups. And what you're going to do is bring your knees to your chest like this. So when you do it properly, it will be like this. Sweating. So thank you again for tuning in, and if you like the video, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye!